Mi alzo ogni giorno alle 5. Spesso bevo il caffè a colazione. Ogni giorno. Spesso. What are these words and how can I use them in my everyday Italian conversations? Well, this is exactly what we're going to go over today. These words are called adverbs of frequency, and in this video, I will explain to you what they are and how you can use them in your everyday Italian language, even if you are a beginner. So first things first, what is an adverb? Lots of people don't know, and that's perfectly fine because you're not a teacher, you're not explaining grammar. So sometimes you use words, but you cannot pin down their grammatical definition, and that's perfectly fine. I'm here for that, and I'm here to guide you and help you with that. So an adverb is a word that is used to modify or describe an adjective, a verb, or another adverb. It's super important because it gives you extra information on how, when, where, how much, and the frequency of an action that is carried out inside of a sentence. You can have many different types of adverbs, and they're all super important because you can use them in your daily Italian conversations. Without them, honestly, your sentences might sound weak and they just sometimes might not even make full sense. Today, I will specifically talk about adverbs of frequency. I want to start off with these because they are the ones that you can immediately use even if you are a beginner. Because all you need to know is how to create very simple sentences that talk about your routine, your daily life. And you can use the present simple, which is a verb tense that if you're a beginner, you have probably already learned. You can find a video on that if you need to review it. Just check on the links below this video. So you're using the present simple, you're using adverbs of frequency, and you're talking about your daily routine. So think of something that you do all the time, or like the things that you do in the morning for breakfast that are always the same. You can use adverbs of frequency to describe those situations, okay? I will give you some examples on that later on in the video. So, what do adverbs of frequency refer to? The word frequency should give you the hint that they will tell you for how long or how many times an action is carried out. For example, take the adverb sempre. Sempre means always. So you will be talking about an action that is repeated and that is somehow always happening and true. Unlike in English, where you have a specific place where you use these adverbs inside of a sentence, in Italian you have a little bit more freedom, meaning that very often you can place them at the beginning or at the end of the sentence, okay? So you have more options. Obviously, this can cause confusion when you're learning the language because you do not have like a fixed rule on when to use them inside of a sentence, but my really important tip that I want to tell you is that just look at the sentence and understand where the verb is. The verb closest to the adverb of frequency is usually the verb that the adverb of frequency is referring to, okay? So the adverb of frequency will refer to the last action mentioned in the sentence. Now, let's look at what they are. Obviously, I'm giving you a few of these. I'm giving you the most common ones. If you want to download like the full list, you can do so by clicking on the link below. Remember that not only you're downloading the full list of them, but you're also downloading some extra exercises with answers. So wonderful self-study experience just by clicking on a link, on a free link. You will not be paying for anything at all. It's just an extra exercise that you can do, okay? So if you're interested in that, after the video, look at the link below and click on it. Okay, so here is a list of them. I will give you also an example of a sentence with the adverb of frequency. I strongly suggest that you create your own sentences. If you want to, write a couple in the comments and I will be more than happy to check them for you. Okay, here they are. Sempre. A colazione bevo sempre il caffè, quasi sempre. Quasi sempre esco di casa alle 8:30. Spesso. Vado spesso in piscina. Di solito. Di solito ceno verso le 19:30. Ogni tanto. Ogni tanto mangio cibo giapponese. Quasi mai. Non esco quasi mai se fa troppo freddo. Raramente. Raramente vado a sciare. Mai. Non ho mai fatto bungee jumping. Okay. You can actually read them aloud and re-listen to the pronunciation to practice also pronouncing correctly Italian. So just re-look at the video, go over those, and say them aloud with me. Download the free PDF and like my video if it was helpful. I will see you next time with more useful videos. Un bacio a tutti. Ciao!